Hey everybody, chapter 13, lesson 3, and what we're going to talk about here today is a new Red Scare shaping Cold War tensions, shaping American society, and that new Red Scare is going to lead us to really what amounts to a real fear of subversion. This idea that there are spies among us. Americans, and throughout this lesson, you're going to see me refer to this image, are going to be constantly asking themselves, who are the Reds? Who are the people among us that are the commies? Who are the ones that are going to subvert our government? It all starts way back in 1945. Truman is president, but he hasn't been president very long, only about 6 or 7 months. And a guy named Igor Guzenko, he defects with 109 documents that show without a doubt that the Soviets have been spying on Canada, on America, on the West in general, and that they're after our secrets, particularly our atomic secrets. This reveal begins to spread a real fear of subversion, that somehow there are communists in our government and somehow these people are going to make our government communist, that they will overthrow it. That's the real key here, is to understand that subversion is not just about spying, it's about actually overthrowing the government, that somehow you can make America communist because of spies present doing work inside our own government. Again, this question will come up. Who are the Reds? Are they in our government? Are they trying to overthrow it? President Truman is going to do something here to try and figure out if there are spies trying to subvert our government. He's going to try a loyalty review program. The concept is pretty simple. You interview everyone. You interview their friends, their families. Somebody works for our government, they get interviewed. Top to bottom, what do you believe? What do you think? What are you doing? Why do you do it? And then through this persistent interviewing, you begin to catch mistakes. They say one thing one day, they say something else a second day. A friend says one thing, another friend says a different thing. And you begin to piece together and find out who might be a spy and who might not be a spy. This is designed to try and put the American people, have some confidence still. But it's not what happens, unbelievably. What happens instead is that Truman's loyalty review program discovers, like, let's say we have here in front of us 20 different workers in the United States government, and the loyalty review program discovers that that one, maybe that one, are actually spies. Well, so what? Right? We caught the spies. But the thing that makes Americans question and fear who are the Reds is that if we caught those two, how many more are there? What if this guy is a spy too and we didn't catch him? And this guy? What if my wife is a spy for the commies? What if my kids are spies for the commies? That's the question that begin to really kind of sit and sink in amongst the people in America. This question of who's a spy and who's not a spy. So, the loyalty review program, instead of calming fears, fails to calm them and leaves people more than ever before asking, who are the Reds? So what we'll see here in terms of this is this endless quest for proof. Who are they? What do they want?